1863, fourth Thursday of November since 1863. You know, that's over 150 years. And really, I'd say that we actually celebrate Thanksgiving for what it's really for, more so than any holiday we have. And because Christmas, to me, has been commercialized so badly that it don't seem like Christmas anymore. It's not about the way in the manger. That's the only thing. It's not about that anymore. It's about how much can we get the kids. How many lights, and I've been guilty, how many lights can we turn on? How many parties can we go to? And I know that the Bible does say eat, drink, and be merry, but I think Thanksgiving and New Year's is better days than that than Christmas for me. Christmas at my home was, as a kid, was a very humbling time. Sometimes we would have a tree and sometimes we wouldn't. There wasn't no string of lights on our trees. There was string of popcorn, where you string popcorn up and put it across, or if you had some little this and a little bit of that you could put on a tree. And folks, when you got up in the morning and you seen the kids, I just absolutely so happy to have an orange and an apple or a banana or something like that. And it was special for our family anyway back then, because we didn't have them every day like we do now, and the kids has everything now. And so now a kid feels like they're left out if they don't get anywhere from $100 to $1,000 toy, and it just don't act that way or feel that way to me anymore. You're on the air.
Ariel?
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to say about little Xander Brown, the people that did that to him, they get exactly what they deserve.
I agree with you.
And, I mean, I wouldn't do anybody like that, but, I mean, when it comes to a kid, it just gets under my skin when you hurt a little kid or an old person.
I feel the same way. I do. I really, it just irks me to.
I mean, that's the way my parents raised me. Well, they raised us not to mistreat anybody, but, you know, especially with little kids. Because I'm, like you said about Mr. Colmeyer having a stroke, I happen to be handicapped too, and I know that I get made fun of a lot, but I just kind of shirk it off my back, you know. But
Well, I don't think we should make fun of anybody.
no, I don't either. But
We only laugh at them when they do something or want us to laugh at them.
right, or with
Now,
them.
but now, or with it. Now, if me and my wife's out there, she's putting up Christmas, and she hits her finger with a hammer, I'm going to laugh at her. I can't help it. But
Well, that kind of sounds like my daddy. My daddy was that way. But God love him, he's passed on. But he was that way to a certain extent too. And but they just raised us that you didn't make fun of anybody, and
right.
And I'm right with you on that. You don't like I said, you don't mistreat anybody, but especially a child or an old person.
Okay. Appreciate your call.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we're going to go on break, and the next half an hour, if it don't get a little bit more jumpy than what it's been here, At 9:30, I'm leaving, folks. So, but right now, I'm going to come back for another 30 minutes. We'll be back out of these words from our sponsors.
QMB is designed for folks on a fixed income. It's a state program administered through the same department that administers the TennCare. And it's just a level above TennCare, and it really helps people out.
Why do my customers choose Husqvarna Power Equipment?
That's easy, because my landscaping crew has to rely on a durable product.
I need the performance and quality that Husqvarna provides.
And the innovative products that help me move on with my day.
For maintenance parts or accessories, I don't have to go far. I know my Husqvarna dealer is right around the corner.
Make the impossible possible and visit a Husqvarna dealer near you.
Visit your local Husqvarna dealer or go to husqvarna.com for more information.
Welcome to RaisX.
RaisX has a friendly service with a family environment with that country kick. It's a family owned with delicious food, offering breakfast, lunch, supper all day long, and great steaks, wonderful salmon. Also, for that sweet tooth, pies and much more. For the kids, games, daily specials, dine in or carry out. Call 423-569-3354. Call RaisX today.
Riggs Drugs has been a part of Campbell County for generation after generation, serving our friends and neighbors. And now we have redesigned our store to better serve you. It's the same knowledgeable and friendly staff, but a new look and new technology to ensure you get your prescriptions fast. We've always got you covered from prescriptions to all your home health needs. We've always been more than a pharmacy, still offering a huge selection of gifts and decor. Here at the new and improved Riggs Drugs.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Pierce. I may not be Jake from State Farm, but I do wear khakis. I've been here with Linda Kilgore's office for 2 years. I enjoy helping people make a decision regarding their insurance based on their needs and wants. I'm fully licensed. I enjoy selling auto, home, and life insurance. So feel free to come in or call in any time, and I'll be glad to help you.
Now with a full line of independent rear suspension options, the all-new Foreman Rubicon and Rancher automatic DCT models are equally ready to work and have fun. Part of the growing ATV family from Honda.
Okay. Now, I'll talk to you about my sponsors here just a little bit, but then I'm going to come back and I'm going to ask you a question, and I hope some of you will actually call, and I'll explain what I'm doing when I get back. Black Friday special over at Tennessee Outdoors is the Remington long rifle shells, 500 in a box for $29.95. You're limited to one. If you're over that way, I'd just stop and check on it. Also, True Value Homes bringing you tonight's show, and Ron's Golf Cart. Well, in fact, but I'll be going down and checking Ron out here because he always has some nice stuff around. And I seen a young lady the other night at the ball game had the UGG boots on, and you know they're paying about $275 for them elsewhere. You can get them down at Ron's for $70. Folks, you need to check that out. And also, if you're not sure about your insurance, you need to get to Ron's Riggs Drugs and check it out. He has help for you in store there at the downtown store. That's Riggs Drugs. Okay, this person had such a hard, I don't know, way of saying what I wouldn't talk about, and Amanda Salmons. Evidently, I don't talk about her the way she wants me to. So I'm going to do something here. I'd like for, if the election was held tomorrow and you voted for or against Amanda Salmons, last August was a year ago, How would you vote for her now? So I'm waiting on your phone calls. All I want to do is say yes or no. Amanda Salmons. And I know there's a lot of people out there watching tonight because I was down at Walmart. I was at Dollar Store, Dollar Tree. I was at several places. Every one of them is packed. You're on the air?
No.
No? Okay, I got one no. Let's see how many we got, yes or no? I done this with the whole county commission and the mayor last night in Scott County, and I must have had 500 calls. You're on the air?
That would be a no, sir.
Another no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, if you had to vote, yes or no? You're on the air?
Yes, I would.
Yes, okay. You're on the air?
Yes, I would vote for her.
Okay, thank you. You're on the air? You're on the air? Well, I have to go to the next one. You're on the air?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about with Amanda Salmons?
If you had to vote tomorrow for her, how would you vote for her, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I missed that call. Well, both lines are lighting up and I can't get to the right one. You're on the air?
Yes.
Okay. You're on the air?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I keep cutting people off. I'll get this right in a minute. You're on the air?
Yes.
Okay. So right now it's 6-2 in favor of yeses. You're on the air?
No.
Now I'm watching the phone. I don't want no recalls. The same person calling one way or another. I just want to try to get a true look at this. Right now I'm going to say it's 6-3. You're on the air?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You're on the air?
Yes.
Okay.
You're on the air?
Yes.
Okay, got you. You're on the air?
No.
No? Okay. Right now it's 8-4. It's 2-1 in the favor. You're on the air?
Yes.
Okay, got you?
Yes.
I got you. You're on the air?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm going to take a couple more and that's it. You're on the air?
It'll be a yes on that, RL.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're on the air? You're on the air? You're on the air?
No.
Thank you. You're on the air?
I'd vote for her twice.
Okay. Thank you. You're on the air? Okay. See, this person, you're on the air?
Hey, I'm gonna vote yes.
Okay. See, it's almost 3-1. Yes, ma'am. And as you was saying earlier, you're on the air?
Yes, about 550 times.
Okay. But you see what I'm talking about, ma'am? She still got the support. She ran on what she believed in. And she said she would be hard on people. And that's what she's done. That's the reason I said, I like Amanda Selmans, but I don't totally agree with the way she judges, but this is what the people of Campbell County voted for, and they're still voting for her that way. I'm sorry I missed you. Call me back. I recognize that name and just didn't get to it in time. So, give me a call. But anyway, there's no question. It's 3-1. You're on the air.
Is she above the law?
Is she above the law?
Yeah, is she above the law?
I don't think so.
Well, she's acting like it.
Well, there's no question. She's doing what she said she would do, and until she's challenged and says you've got to do it another way, and I noticed there where Judge Sexton that says some of the stuff that she's doing will have to change, but I don't know how that, unless there's criminal charges brought against her, where another judge, because she she doesn't answer to the chancery judge, she doesn't answer to the criminal judge, she don't answer to none of them people, and so unless she is brought to court over something that she's done illegal, they ain't a thing in the world they can do to her. Appreciate your call. You're on the air.
Where have you been? She's been before every judge. Every judge and every attorney thinks she's a piece of crap, and she is.
But the thing about it is, they've not removed her or done anything. They couldn't do anything to her. Because evidently
That's because people like you.
Well, wait a minute. Why
should be removed. She should be gotten off the damn.
How can
that she thinks she's on?
How can I be held accountable?
Because you defend her. Oh, she said she's going.
No, I did. I'm not defending. I'm saying I don't. That's
she didn't say she's going to be a bitch. She didn't say that. She didn't say that she was going to be. Okay, you ain't got enough money. You're a piece of shit. You're
well, watch your language. Watch your language. Now, I don't care if you're coming on and talking, but watch your language.
Oh, whatever. You need to be straightened out.
Well, listen. Anybody can straighten me out that wants to try to straighten me out. I don't understand why you're so upset with me. I'm sitting here.
I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with people that say, "Oh, she's done what she's going to do."
I didn't say she's going to do what she's going. I'm saying she said she is going to govern, and God would be her guide.
God ain't her guide.
Well,
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Well, she said that right here on the show, and
I don't give a shit what she.
Well, watch your language. I'm gonna cut you off. I won't let you talk no more.
It don't matter because apparently you don't care.
No, because you don't understand, ma'am. You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand. You're just taking your anguish out on somebody, which I'm not. I don't worry about that. I don't care.
Oh, good.
But because I try to tell it like it is.
She has been on the front page ever since she's been in there.
Well.
And she didn't say when she was campaigning on your show that, well, she did say God is going to be, well, a wolf in sheep's clothing because everybody hates her. She has.
Not everybody, because, listen, she got 15 votes. 15 votes to 5.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
15 yeses and 5 no's.
That just takes care of everything, don't it?
No, but that just says that the people are still behind
That
her.
just says people are stupid. They're gonna go on her standing on the Bible and preaching. No, she's a good Christian, and God is gonna be her guide. Well, ask all these lawyers and judges and citizens how they feel about her.
Well, I just asked.
They treat them like a piece of crap.
I appreciate your call. Like I said, I mean, some people you can't reason with because I don't know why she's on my case. I'm trying to say exactly what she said. This person's not being reasonable. You're on the air.
RL, she's doing exactly what she said, and the people that called in and voted is showing who that they want and who they don't.
That's right.
People got to accept it.
That's exactly right.
Now, when they get something on her to put her out or bring charges, then they can until they do. She gonna do what she said, and I seriously believe it.
Yeah, exactly what she said she'd do. Appreciate your call, buddy.
Yeah, but I tell you, your case shouldn't be got onto on account of every one of the rest of them had the opportunity to come on your show.
Right.
But you keep it up.
Okay, buddy. Thank you. Bye-bye. You're on the air.
But you stirred up beehive with her now, ain't you? You in trouble now.
Hey, Lord.
That woman's number, I'm going to call her every week and have her call you. Oh, you about got on your skin time to her. I see your blood pressure's going up, your face is getting a little red. That's when I better call him and lighten the mood a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, when I voted no, I was the one who voted no against her.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't believe in that church and state. I mean, I believe, that it should be separate. When the girl was running, I didn't vote for her. And I don't believe in some of the things that she's doing on some of the excessive bonds and stuff on some of the smaller charges. And then some of the bigger charges, it's not as excessive.
Well, she said you come from, I believe, I know she said that you come before me one time, you come before me next time, you're not going home.
Yeah, well, I mean, for all that stuff, I'm good for. I don't have no problem. I ain't going in front of her, so I ain't got to worry about it. But I'm a betting that lady has got some kind of beef. She's had some type of family member that's been put down there.
Right.
And I'd say, if I was a guess now, but I mean, like I said, I voted against her, so I'm not for her. So before that woman started calling and cussing me into Haiti, I mean, I didn't vote for her then, and I didn't vote for her now. So, but I mean, I just, you ain't gonna win that battle. You might as well hang out with us and get on, start talking about some Republican stuff or something.
Oh, okay.
See you, buddy.
Thank you. Bye-bye. You're on the air.
Yeah, RL.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're mad because she's doing what she said she would do.
That's what I'm saying. She's definitely doing what she said.
A lot of them have been in trouble so much, and the other judge that was there didn't do much to them, and now they're doing something to them and they don't like it.
That's fact.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, there's no question. So, anyway, now I want to kind of change gears a little bit. Now, I don't know, I'll take these calls. I got 2 of them. You're on the air.
Ariel,
Uh-huh.
if I like a grocery store or how it's run, I'm not going to buy groceries there. If I don't like the way she's doing, then I'm going to stay out of court.
Good way to put it.
Well, I mean, these judges we put in there and people we elect, we've got faith in them to do and take care of us. And if you do something wrong, then suffer the consequences.
Okay, appreciate your call.
Okay.
Thank you. You're on the air.
They can't buy her off. What's wrong?
Well, evidently she's got you still there? Folks, she's got a lot of support here tonight. You're on the air.
She's got a lot of support here tonight. You're on the air.
You need to turn your TV down.
I guess it don't matter. She can do whatever she wants to do. And all these ignorant people are going to say, okay, that's it. She did what she said.
You're on the air. You're on the air. Yeah. But anyway, you know, you're on the air.
Yes, I don't know what he's complaining about, because she did say that she was going to take the repeat offenders in, and she was going to evaluate their record.
Uh-huh.
And when they came back into her court, she was going to let them slide once. When they came back into her court, she was going to throw the book at them. She did that. I don't know what the lady's mad about, because I have 2 nephews down there that she has thrown the book at. I'm not mad. I'm glad she's doing her.
Okay, appreciate your call.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're on the air.
I've not been in front of Judge Salmon, and I don't expect to, but I don't like what she's doing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're on the air.
Hey, big guy.
Uh-huh.
All I know is she's the best looking judge we've had since Rocky Young. I just wish there was some crime I could commit to be jerked in front of her court. You know, I love it when her picture's in the paper.
Oh, God.
Good looking. She's the best thing they have in our newspaper. She's I would have to consider her a hottie.
Okay. What else has been on your mind?
How's your wife doing? We ain't heard in a while.
Well, she's doing better. She's, as far as physical, she's trying to kill me.
Well, now we always knew who rolled that roost over there at Fairview.
Yeah, that's fact.
And if she's back to rolling roost, she's getting a lot better.
Well, she's
Get back to normal. That's the main thing.
okay. I'll ask you a question here, because I'm. In fact, I believe I'm going home here early tonight. But here's my question: refugees.
Run over there and sit in with you for a half hour?
Yeah.
I will if Aunt Hester will show up too.
Aunt Hester, I think if I read the paper right, Aunt Hester's not been feeling too good.
Uh-oh, that's not good. You know,
well, come on over. I know where you live. It won't take you 5 minutes. We'll just stay here and we'll talk nice.
I've already got comfortable.
Okay. You always got an excuse.
Can I come over there in pajamas?
Yep.
I'd probably have to. Yeah, if Aunt Hester, I'd hate to hear that Aunt Hester's not feeling well.
Oh, now that's what I've
I'd love to give her mouth to mouth or something, you know, that'd help her.
Now listen, if she's watching tonight, you could end up dead.
Oh, she's a sweetie. She really is. She's a good writer, and she does a good job.
Okay.
But
now, what do you think about the refugees? Do you think that they're overreacting? Everybody?
Overreacting what?
We're bringing 10,000 people over here from this Syria deal, and that's from 4 million of them, and going in and playing. And
hey, tell me something. Why are none of them going into Saudi Arabia or Jordan?
Jordan? No, wait. Jordan has taken.
Palestine.
Wait. Georgia.
Or Lebanon.
Oh, Jordan has taken in a huge number.
Jordan was bombing them because you remember they shot down a Jordan plane.
But the refugees,
and put him in a cage and burn him alive.
Yeah, but Jordan is taking in a few 100,000.
Obama says that the Republican Party is mean to orphans and grandparents. It's ISIS and them Syrians that's killing all the orphans and grandparents over there in Syria and Iraq.
Right.
Them people are mean, and we're going to let them come in here. I'll tell you what. Hey, you remember when the Democrats under Clinton jumped up and cheered and clapped their hands when they threw that little Cuban boy out? A little Cuban boy whose family wanted him to live here in liberty and freedom, but Castro wanted him back, and Bill Clinton and the Democrats cheered when they went
Now this cheering stuff,
armed guard
you
and military force and took that little boy, 6-7-year-old boy, and sent him back to Cuba. And now the Democrats are talking about, we love these people from foreign countries. We try to help them. I tell you what, the Democrat Party.
Well, listen, I don't know how much traveling you have done, but you know you can get a green card, or you can get a passport. You can come through Germany, France, Libya, South Africa. You can Mexico, Brazil, Argentina.
Who wants to go to those places?
You can come through those places to get to the United States anytime you want to. And that's the problem that I have. I think these people that you're talking about, 10,000 people, are really only talking about 2,000 and something other off the
they're
bat.
talking about 200,000
No.
over the next 2 or 3 years. Yeah.
No. And the thing about it is, they will have sponsors. They're sponsored just like any, and they would, when they come here, they will go into somebody's house that is going to buy their food, going to furnish them shelter, furnish them a job, or help take care of their children.
They go into foster care and the government pays for it.
No. Children, no, that's not true.
It's identical to foster care. The federal government, I saw the same thing with the Cambodians, people from Thailand and Vietnam, when the Democrats threw away that war over there and wasted all the lives.
Democrats?
Yeah, the Democrats are the ones that voted to quit helping them.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Okay, you have a safe trip home tonight.
Okay, bye-bye. You're on the air.
Well, I wasn't no big fan of Bill Clinton, but can you refresh my mind about them jumping up and clapping over there? Boy, I don't remember that.
I don't remember it either.
Was he serious or not?
Yeah, he's absolutely, this guy, whenever it comes to a Democrat, and in fact about it, he don't support a whole lot of, he is a libertarian. Appreciate your call, buddy.
All right,
thank you. I'm going to take one more call, and then I'm going home, folks. You're on the air.
Hey,
Yes.
I know you miss me.
Okay.
I know you miss me. Don't say okay. I challenge you. You know I do. What the hell are we doing with this bitch and
I'm not going to put up with that crap. Folks, don't forget our sponsors. Black Friday special. Value Mark Furniture is giving you, that's over in Huntsville, 10% off of any mattress set, or $50 off any recliner. It's $4.99 or up. And Tennessee Outdoors, the Remington Thunderbolt, 22 long rifle shots, 500 rounds for $29.95. An Allen rifle sling it's regular $29.95 is $15.99. Also, your True Values True Value Homes in Huntsville, as folks, they got some of the nicest trailers you ever want to look at over there, and they make you a great home. I would have not one little problem going back and living in one of them. They are nice. 663-8633. And Ron's Golf Carts, and indoor flea markets bringing you the night show. And folks, I can't tell you enough, or how many times that I've went to Ron's and sat there and somebody come in and take a look around. He stops talking to me. He takes care of his customers. And then the other day I sat in there and this lady come in with a couple of little kids and said, you know, we have a problem. Now I want to start out right off the bat. We've got about $100 we can spend. We need a couch and a table for an apartment. And he looked at her and he said, there's the couch sitting right there. He said, just get somebody, bring a truck up and pick it up. It's yours. He said, there's a table back there in the back. And I won't give it to you, but I'll make it right for you. So they got what they wanted and they didn't have to spend their $100. So this man, listen to his story. He grew up kind of like me. My grandma and grandpa had 14 kids of their own and 3 grandchildren that they raised. So there's 17 of us. But so many of them had gone by the time I was big enough to remember much. But he lived, and there was, I think, I believe he said 15 kids, or 15 in the family lived in a 2-room house. Well, you know, he knows how it is. So that man, he cleans everything as clean as it can be and actually puts prices on it. So go down and tell him Mario sent you, and I greatly appreciate it. And folks, I hope everybody out there has a great Thanksgiving. And it's been a slow night, and I know that because there's been so many people out shopping. And we hadn't, and we've been on that one subject long enough, and this lady's me out enough. So I'm calling it a night. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next week.
You know, I talked with a lot of people this week that had that Medicare plan that was going away, and I ended up talking to them a little bit, and I found out that they've got the QMB.